discusses, as you would expect, with very many people, particularly those who've been involved in conflict resolution attempts at that in Israel-Palestine, and of course on my constituents as well. I have to say the strongest message that I hear is absolute desperation for an end to the bloodshed. That is what I hear. That's the strongest message. Rather than people saying that there needs to be kind of different camps on this, they just say they want to see an end to the bloodshed. There have been, appallingly, huge numbers of people who've died. You're right to quote the numbers there. It's extremely, extremely concerning. We've all been watching it. Perhaps the first such conflict where people have been able to see it, not just on the television screen, but on their mobile phone, sat on their sofa. They've seen the suffering. And that means we have to have an immediate ceasefire. Of course, that needs to include the release of hostages. It has to include an immediate surge of aid into Gaza. We then need to build towards a two-state solution that has in theory been a commitment for many different Western governments, but where the diplomatic work has just not gone in. Let's be frank about this. We've not seen that commitment coming over the last few years. The serious engagement that's needed. I know David Lammy is absolutely determined, if there is a Labour government, to make sure we move forward on that. He's been meeting with many government leaders, with many leaders in the region, to try and make sure that we can build towards that two-state solution. Because ultimately, we are never going to see peace delivered through bombs and bullets, whoever is responsible for that. We can only get it through a diplomatic solution.